I am the Kapil Sharma of news. Let's entertain. Now, if that is what your motive is,
Yeah.
you ought to be shunned. But then there is an audience that is watching you. Because my father is a Christian, my mother is a Sikh, my wife is a Hindu, a practicing Hindu. तो ये personal बातों पे बहुत trolling होती है. But now I've become thick-skinned. It is my experiment with truth कि मैं इस माहौल में एक ऐसी कहानी लेके आया हूँ जिसको अनफॉर्चुनेटली पॉलिटिकल आइडेंटिटी है उसकी. एक ह्यूमैनिटेरियन आइडेंटिटी है ही नहीं कि 59 लोगों को जिंदा जला दिया है. And the youngest person, and probably now that I'm a father, I see the world in a very different way. The youngest person to be burnt alive was a 2.5-year-old kid. अगर आप उस 2.5 साल के बच्चे को किसी रिलीजियस या पॉलिटिकल लेंस से देख रहे हो तो गड़बड़ आप में है.
विक्रांत, अब आप हमारे जैसे जर्नलिस्ट बन गए.
आप जैसे तो नहीं, आप तो बहुत बड़े जर्नलिस्ट हैं, बट एक छोटा मोटा हिंदी पत्रकार बना हूं मैं इस बार द साबरमती रिपोर्ट में.
थैंक यू. एंड आपने कहा छोटा मोटा हिंदी पत्रकार. वन ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट द साबरमती रिपोर्ट फोकसेस ऑन कि एक तरह से जो क्लास डिवाइड है, बड़े शहरों के जर्नलिस्ट और छोटे शहरों के जर्नलिस्ट, अंग्रेजी बोलने वाले जर्नलिस्ट मेरे जैसे, मैं हिंदी भी बोल लेती हूँ, elite journalism and small town journalism. Why is this? Because I've seen some of your conversations. इस पे आप बड़े पैशन से बोलते हैं.
मैं ये आई थिंक मैंने ना इसको कहीं ना कहीं अपना एक लाइफ मोटो बना लिया है. And that was never the case, to be honest. I come from Mumbai, born and raised in Mumbai.
So you're not from a small town yourself?
I am not from a small town. But by virtue of traveling and meeting people, because of the profession I am in, I have realized one thing कि जो छोटे शहर से एक्टर बनने के लिए लोग आते हैं, वो जब बड़े शहर पे आते हैं, उन पे इंग्लिश का बहुत प्रेशर होता है. और ये सिर्फ मीडिया में नहीं है, ये कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड में भी मैंने देखा है. अपने भाई के जरिए मुझे कुछ कहानियां वहां की भी पता है. सिनेमा की दुनिया में मैंने खुद अपनी आंखों से देखा है. So when these kids come from small towns, they are intimidated by fluent English speaking people. They're automatically, I don't know where it stems from, where it comes from. A lot of people I've spoken to don't have an answer to it. They automatically have an inferior complex. And on the flip side, you also see within the cinema or the industry where I come from, or especially the media, which we are talking about in this film, एक क्लासिज्म है, एक एलिटिज्म है.
कहाँ नहीं है?
हर जगह है. Of course हर जगह है. इसीलिए मैं आपको सिनेमा का भी उदाहरण दे रहा हूँ, कॉर्पोरेट दुनिया का भी उदाहरण दे रहा हूँ, और ऑफ कोर्स जो साबरमती रिपोर्ट का एक मेन मुद्दा है,
फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में भी तो ये क्लासिज्म
बिल्कुल है. फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में है. So when I meet these kids, they try speaking in English, they try impressing you in English, they try learning it, they change the way they dress, they change the way they see the world. And when I meet these kids who now, by virtue of the movies I've done or whatever little I've achieved in life, they look up to me. A lot of people come to me who are in television, who want to break out. I tell them कि you first start owning your story.
Yeah.
Own your reality where you come from. You do not need to forget where you come from. हरियाणा से लोग आते हैं, दिल्ली से लोग आते हैं, एमपी से लोग आते हैं. वो एक नोशन लेके आते हैं कि बंबई जाएंगे, एक्टर बनना है, तो चलो जिम विम तो करना ही, बट अंग्रेजी बोलेंगे तो कहीं ना कहीं हमें ना एक इन मिल जाएगा. वो भी सच है कि अगर
सच है क्या?
सच है, ऑफ कोर्स सच है. वो एक डिवाइड है. When I was doing television, when I wanted to sort of break into films, there was a preconceived notion कि ये TV actor. Because I'd done TV.
So
labeling, bracketing,
not opening doors,
and there is this sense of classism कि English अगर आप बोलते हैं तो आप वाइज हैं, आप इंटेलिजेंट हैं. तो वही 12th फेल में जो डायलॉग था, जो इंटरव्यू के दौरान जब मनोज शर्मा का कैरेक्टर, जब मैं ही कहता हूं कि सर ग्लास भी है यहाँ पे, कि ग्लास जैसा भी हो, पानी साफ होना चाहिए. एंड ही सेज कि मैं ज्यादा योग्य हूं, भाषा सिर्फ एक मीडियम है. और इस चीज को वर्ल्ड ओवर जब लोग रिकॉग्नाइज कर रहे हैं, चलो हम चाइना का उदाहरण देते हैं, हम रूस का उदाहरण देखते हैं, यूरोप के जितने भी छोटे छोटे देश है, अगर आप स्विट्जरलैंड चले जाएं तो वहां पे 4-5 भाषाएं बोली जाती हैं, वहां पे जर्मन भी बोली जाती है, स्विस भी बोली जाती है. व्हेन पीपल आर ओनिंग अप टू देयर आइडेंटिटी और देयर रूट कल्चर, हमारे यहाँ बड़े शहरों में ये गड़बड़ है.
I'll come to the story you want to own in a moment. पर आपकी जो नई पिक्चर आने वाली है, साबरमती रिपोर्ट, it deals with something that happened a long time back when I
Yes.
was also a very young reporter. साबरमती एक्सप्रेस की जो टॉर्चिंग होती है, and it then triggers communal violence, mass communal violence in
Yes.
the state of Gujarat. अब हम ऐसे पोलराइज्ड एक एनवायरनमेंट में रहते हैं कि लोगों को आजकल एक इस कैंप या इस कैंप में डालने की एक इंस्टिंक्ट है.
Yeah.
जब लोग आपसे पूछते हैं why this issue, why now, after so many years, and is it only one part of a whole story? just like जब हम राइट्स की बात करते हैं तो लोग कहते हैं कि आपने ट्रेन की बात क्यों नहीं की,
जी.
तो ये भी पूछा जा सकता है कि आपने ट्रेन की बात की तो आप राइट्स की बात क्यों नहीं
जी.
करते. सो फॉर यू पर्सनली एज यू प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर द फिल्म, हाउ डिड यू हैंडल दैट question if it was a question for you?
This question is being asked on a daily basis today,
Hmm.
especially when you're out there promoting the film and you're
क्या
talking
पूछते
about
हैं
it.
लोग?
The first thing that people ask is ki, why haven't you spoken about the riots, the
But I mean, you're
unfortunate
an actor,
riots?
you don't have to speak about everything.
Why hasn't your film spoken about it?
I see.
Rather.
Hmm.
So the only thing that I have to say, and the only thing I want to say at this point in time, is because this is how we see it. Unfortunately, there is very little about what happened to Coach S6 and 7.
Hmm.
There are multiple documentaries. Now, if I narrow it down to the world of cinema where I come from, there have been many movies that have been made on those unfortunate riots.
Hmm.
But even those movies do not speak about the genesis of those riots.
Hmm.
What happened to those 59 people?
Hmm.
And why after 22 years is because we have the advantage of hindsight today. There were multiple theories at that point in time कि क्या हुआ, लगाई गई, क्यों लगाई
कंस्पिरेसी
गई,
था, एक्सीडेंट था,
एक्सीडेंट था या
और अलग-अलग कंक्लूजन्स, अलग-अलग रिपोर्ट्स थी उस समय.
and which went on for the longest time,
Hmm.
from 2002 to 2008
Hmm.
or probably more. You know it better than me. There were so many conflicting theories. My family, people in my family, I have kids in my family who are 14 and 15 who were not born then.
Hmm.
They do not know that something so heinous had taken place on the 27th of February, which changed the entire socio-political fabric of our country.
Hmm.
उनको पता ही नहीं है. Sorry, you want to ask something?
No, I was just, you complete your point. I'll ask Ram se.
So they don't know about it. Today we have the Honorable Supreme Court's judgment.
Hmm.
We know there have been people who've been indicted, people who've been sent to the jail. And we also felt that a lot has been spoken already, whether it is a documentary, whether it is movies, whether it is articles or publications on those riots. But very little is available on what happened to Coach S6 and S7. And what happened to those 59 people? Who were they? We don't even know their names. हमें पता ही नहीं है. And it is a sticky position because when I'm out there promoting the film, a lot of people are talking about the politics of it. And as you said it, we are living in a very polarized atmosphere today.
I mean, Ekta Kapoor, who's of course Balaji is the producer, Ekta Kapoor, I was seeing a press conference clip. तो उनसे पूछा गया कि आपने सरकार से परमिशन ली, डिस्कस किया, प्रधानमंत्री से पहले बात की, आप किसी पार्टी के साथ हैं. Have you been asked those kind of questions?
Of course. People are telling me that, oh, the Honorable Prime Minister invited you after 12th fail, you got a little successful. He invited you for his swearing in ceremony, so now you've become his mouthpiece. Like we all know, we are cognizant of the world we are living in today. It's either an extreme left or it's either an extreme right. There is this massive void of that fulcrum which balances everything. We read books, we talk, we read books, we talk about a balanced diet for a good life. We talk about a balanced mental health. What about balance of perspectives? That is equally important. And it was a challenge. It was a challenge to come out here with a story.
Yeah.
which already has such massive political connotations attached to it. Today, we do not see the Godhra riots or the train burning of the Sabarmati Express as a humanitarian or as a humanitarian catastrophe. We see it as a political incident.
Yeah.
And we felt कि यार ये बताना चाहिए यार. And the role of media.
The media, as caught at least in the trailer, is not very flattering. I don't blame you. But क्या सोच है ये media के बारे में? The class divide is just one aspect.
Yeah.
But there's obviously more to it. There's a sense, and by the way, world over, one of the things as journalists we're having to deal with is the lack of trust in media today. There's a sense कि पता नहीं किसका सच बताया जा रहा है हमें.
Absolutely.
तो मीडिया के बारे में क्या सोच है?
उस
Not
incident
you,
को लेके.
not necessarily. You see, you can't take one incident and divorce it from the larger sense
At
of
this
of the
point
media.
in time, we are down the pits. I mean, I said it a couple of days ago, in fact, which is also a part of the script. And we felt we need to voice it out. एक आम आदमी जो है, जो आपका चौथा पिलर है डेमोक्रेसी का, मीडिया जो है, एक आम आदमी आपकी मीडिया की तरफ देखता है सच जानने के लिए, पर वो मीडिया इधर उधर देखती है या अपने ऊपर बैठे मालिकों को देखती है उस जनता को सच बताने के लिए जो आप पे डिपेंडेंट है, जो आप पे निर्भर है. And I do not mind taking this answer or question personally, because today my parents, who are senior citizens, an average man whose daily routine was to come back home after a long day's work, to sit in front of TV for 30-40 minutes
and watch the news.
उन्होंने सालों पहले न्यूज़ देखनी बंद कर दी. I don't watch the news because it is so toxic. और एक on a lighter note, but it is something to ponder on. Everybody's number one. Everybody's number one. They're like GCs today.
Yeah.
They're wanting to outdo each other.
TV news is unfortunately news as theater.
No wonder those TV shows have lost their ratings, because everyone's moved to news channels.
The entertainment shows have lost their ratings.
They've lost their ratings. They are finding it hard to survive even for 6 months. I know the state there.
Yeah.
I have done Balika Vadhu, ma'am, you know.
I know.
I did that show. That show ran for 7 months. That show was a massive social changer.
Yeah.
आज की तारीख में एक टीवी शो नहीं है जो 6 महीने से ज्यादा चलता है. And then you have these people who are extremely powerful in positions of responsibility, who actually have that power within that ecosystem to influence the country, and a country as large as India, who have this mindset that I'm the Kapil Sharma of news.
I won't put you on the spot and ask you to tell me who you think
I'm
is
sure
the
you
Kapil
know.
Sharma of news.
I'm the Kapil Sharma of news. Let's entertain. Now, if that is what your motive is,
Yeah.
you ought to be shunned. But then there is an audience that is watching it.
Absolutely. But
Then there is an audience that is
my
watching
question to
it.
you is this. आपको डर नहीं लगता blowback from the media you're criticizing? आप एक मूवी प्रमोट करने निकले हैं.
जी, देखिए,
देखते हैं इसकी मूवी कैसे सक्सीड होती है.
See, I would want to believe. See, I'm an eternal optimist. I am someone who's been trolled, abused, and threatened now. Because
I believe you've received death threats.
Not death threats,
but
a couple of them.
Okay.
A couple of them
Okay.
definitely are. When people tell you that you're the next, unfortunately, without causing any harm, especially to the family of the person I'm talking about, you could be the next Judge Loya. We know where you live. हमें पता है तुम कहाँ रहते हो, हमें तुम्हारी गाड़ी का नंबर पता है. मेरा तो फोन नंबर लीक कर दिया 6 महीने पहले.
That's doxing. I mean, you're not supposed to do that to anybody.
Anybody. So that's scary. Like if you're telling me I'm not scared, or if I am saying I'm not scared, I'm lying. I'm scared. But I'm also, I'm also an eternal optimist.
And what are you optimistic about right now?
I'm optimistic about the fact that we still retain some sense of humanity within, or some sense of the fulcrum that I'm talking about, that I can still come out here and speak my mind and heart through the stories.
Yeah.
Because cinema or any form of art has always been a very influential medium. it's
Hmm.
easier said than done. Ki cinema and art reflect each other.
Hmm.
Cinema and society reflect each other. They go hand in hand. As much as I'm trolled and abused, I'm still somewhere down the line optimistic about the fact that I can go out there and tell a story that I want to say.
What do they troll you for?
They troll me for my worldview. They troll me for my opinions. They troll me for the story that I'm specifically talking about now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. They troll me for my wife being a Hindu. They troll me because my father is a Christian, my mother is a Sikh, my wife is a Hindu, a practicing Hindu. तो ये पर्सनल बातों में बहुत ट्रोलिंग होती है. But now I've become thick skinned.
करना पड़ता है.
करना पड़ता
हम तो 30 साल से ट्रोल हो रहे हैं, हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I think when we start taking trolling as a kind of compliment that we don't pay attention to. So let me explain what I mean. It's not worth our time, but the compliment part of it is this: they can't ignore you. They're trolling you because they want to get under your skin, and the best way to deal with them is to ignore them because they're not ignoring you.
Yeah, and then you delete the app.
Don't delete
I've
the
done
app.
that.
You've deleted
I've
the
done
app.
that. I've done that. I've just reinstalled it because I'm on a promotional spree and I want to.
You had deleted.
I had deleted
Twitter,
it for
now
2
called
years.
X.
For 2 years.
Why did you do that? What made you do it?
Because it was very vitriolic. It bothered me. I am a sensitive person. As much as I would want to claim that I am a thick-skinned person, which I think I am from time to time, depending when I have to really shut the world out for my own good, it affects me.
But you can't give anyone that satisfaction, right?
But then it bothers you. And what bothers you all the more is that, chalo, theek hai, you might have overcome that thing, but your family, your
and
parents.
You're a parent to a young child also. So I'm sure that impacts what you say and what you do somewhere. Now, you spoke about being trolled for your wife being Hindu because you are from a multi-religious background. The photograph of Karwa Chauth went viral. I first want to know, did it go viral in a good way? And for our audience who hadn't seen this photograph, there is this moment where you touch her feet. And that moment is now very talked about. Was this a good viral moment or was this
largely it was a good viral moment,
okay.
thankfully.
Thank God.
Thankfully.
Okay.
As I said, आज भी इंसानियत है. थोड़ा सा
I agree with that. I think हम कुछ ज्यादा ध्यान भी देते हैं ट्रोल्स.
हाँ. पर वो बहुत मार्जिनल भी है. पता है, my father told me this. My father said कि सुनो, अगर वाकई ऐसा होता तो लोग तुम्हारी प्रशंसा नहीं कर रहे होते. लोग जो तुमने इस कहानी के जरिए 12th फेल के जरिए जो किया वो तुमसे प्रेरित नहीं होते. छोटा मार्जिन है, बट क्योंकि वो हमारी जेब में और हमारे हाथ में है और वो हमारा सेकंड नेचर बन गया है कि दिल
साइकोलॉजिकल चीज है.
वो है वो.
आप ये देखिएगा कि आपके किसी वीडियो पे अगर 1000 लाइक्स हैं और 2 नेगेटिव कमेंट्स हैं, आपका ध्यान उस नेगेटिव कमेंट्स पे जाएगा, 1000 लाइक्स पे नहीं जाएगा.
बिल्कुल.
तो ये समझना पड़ता है कि दिस इज साइकोलॉजिकल, इट्स टोटली अ माइंड गेम.
यस, इट इज अ माइंड गेम एंड दे नो दैट इट्स अ माइंड गेम. Largely it's been a good thing. There have been a lot of people who, and ये कोई impact के लिए नहीं था.
What was that moment? Like, how did it come to you to do that?
Because I do that every year. I've been with my wife for the last 10 years. I actually believe in the fact that जब से वो मेरी लाइफ में आई है, sorry, ये जो कहावत है हमारे इंडिया में कहते हैं कि इसके पैर इसके कदम जब इसके जीवन में आए, तो मेरा ये मानना है जब से उसके कदम मेरे जीवन में आए मेरा अच्छा हुआ है. तो करवा चौथ पे वो मेरे पैर छूती है, मैं भी उसके पैर छूता हूँ. अब दिवाली थी, करवा चौथ के बाद लक्ष्मी पूजन हुआ, उसने मेरे पैर छुए, मैंने उसके पैर छुए, पर मैंने तस्वीर नहीं डाली बिकॉज मुझे पता है कि अब क्या होगा. तो ये सारी चीजें, ये सबकी बहुत व्यक्तिगत चीजें होती हैं, ये बहुत प्राइवेट चीजें होती हैं. अब हमारी लाइफ भी प्राइवेट होती नहीं. अब मुझे भी हाइंडसाइट में उसी वक्त, इनफैक्ट माय वाइफ टोल्ड मी द वेरी नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग, व्हाई डिड यू हैव टू पुट दैट पिक्चर. आई सेड यार, अब सभी डाल रहे हैं तो मैंने सोचा मैं भी डालूं.
अब you're an actor, how private can you be?
और
you're a public figure now.
कि सब डाल रहे हैं तो मैं भी डालूंगा यार. मैं भी चाहता हूं कि लोग देखें कि मेरा करवा चौथ क्या, और मेरे बेटे के साथ पहला करवा चौथ है. I have my little boy in my arm and I'm putting my pictures out there. I've gone to my in-laws' place and it's a wonderful feeling to celebrate it with your family together. I hardly get to be home. But I don't regret it. I don't regret that picture. I don't regret my worldview. I don't regret things that I want to do. But they do affect you. I concede that they do affect you. Also because I'm pretty sensitive in nature.
So you have to wrestle with yourself to deal with it.
Quite a lot.
Mm. Is that why you didn't want to tell the world that you were living with your wife for many years before you married her?
But then I did.
Huh.
But then I did.
But you really think these things still draw negative?
They do.
Really?
Of course. Of course they do. Isiley, I was cognizant of the fact and I gave a disclaimer saying that I do not want to sort of propagate anything. You say this because you've read it, right?
Yeah. No, I'm smiling in a sad sort of way. कि क्या क्या सोचना पड़ता है? I mean,
सोचना
why
पड़ता है।
shouldn't a person just live on the terms that they believe in? Live life on your own terms. Live and let live. It's not
पर
complicated.
आज जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने परमिशन दे दी है तो मैं
जी।
खुले में बात करता हूँ
हाँ,
कि हाँ अब लिव इन क्राइम नहीं है,
हाँ।
पर एक जमाना था कि लिव इन में आपको मतलब रेंट पे घर नहीं देते थे।
हम्म।
मुंबई में
Did that happen to you?
that happened to me. And then मतलब but then because I was also living in the locality I was born and raised in, तो मतलब then it sort of also diffused very quickly.
Right.
I'm from Mumbai, born and raised in Mumbai.
Hmm.
But that has happened with my friends and I know. तो मेरे कितने दोस्तों की गार्डियन बन के मेरी माँ गई है।
और शायद आपकी माँ ने आपको एडवाइस दिया था
Yeah.
कि आप live with your partner
Yeah.
first
She advised and she said कि you guys should live together, get to know each other before
and see if you actually get along before committing yourself for the long term.
Yeah.
After 12th fail, कितनी जिंदगी बदली है?
काफी बदली है।
You know, I remember meeting you years ago after Death in the
After
Ganj.
Death in
What a
the
brilliant film that was.
Thank you so much.
And you were a shy boy.
I still am.
But
Yeah.
I mean, can an actor be a shy boy?
Why not? I mean, I don't think a profession should dictate your basic nature, or it can dictate. Should का तो नहीं
But you're
है.
in a profession that's playing out in the public eye. You're in the public eye all the time. I mean, how do you get to
I'm
be
actually
shy?
not in the public eye, man.
Mm.
I am someone who comes from time to time with his movies
Yeah.
or his shows.
Yeah.
You don't really see me out there around the year. I am active on Instagram, but
Yeah.
I'm also not very active on Instagram.
मतलब काम
काम से काम।
Yeah.
Sorry, काम से काम रहता है मेरा mostly. But yeah, I know that a lot of people like my managers and my agents, they tell me you're an actor, you have to go out there. Your Instagram page looks like a film promotion page. Put a personal picture and then after 3 months I have to put a personal picture.
They want you to perform.
Yeah, and you are performing. The peripherals are so demanding now.
Yeah.
You just don't have to act.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot more than act. You can get away without acting, but you can't get away with the peripherals now. But I would rather stick to the former because I think people have the love that I have got, the respect they've accorded me is primarily because of the work I do.
You shared a story on KBC about how kind of art imitating life. You were there with Manoj, who's the real life inspiration for 12th fail. और आप बताते हैं कि कैसे आपकी अपनी जिंदगी में भी at 17 you had to start working and taking some of the burden of your father. और उस उम्र पे, उस young उम्र पर you got to see that your father life wasn't easy, it wasn't sort of a bed of roses. वो बताएं.
So I started working at the age of 17, not by choice. Most of everything that I've sort of spoken is already out there. But then it was tough for my father. He found it tough to sort of raise a family of 4, including him. कि 15 तारीख
two siblings?
Two kids. It's a classical nuclear family. हम दो हमारे लिए. So he found it tough. And also because of his own challenges, his own life, the kind of life he'd gone through.
Which was
a life of affluence, success, but suddenly just poof, vanishes overnight.
And why did that happen?
I mean,
long story, short
but
version?
To keep it short, family feud. Classical 1970s की कहानी.
Joint family में झगड़ा हो गया.
Joint family में झगड़ा हुआ और आपको निकलना पड़ा. So he could not restart the way he probably wanted to, but he did whatever he could within his capacity. And I was growing up, I saw how money was an important aspect. और ये भी देखा कि पैसे से इज्जत है.
उसके बिना नहीं.
Unfortunately नहीं है.
अभी भी लगता है आपको?
अभी भी है. आज भी मुझे ऐसा लगता है. एक बहुत ही छोटा सा उदाहरण मैं शेयर करूंगा आपके साथ. The same people started wishing me good morning and good evening in a very different manner started hugging me or shaking hands with me with a completely different grip the moment I got myself a bigger car.
Really?
That's true.
That's pathetic.
That is pathetic, but that is also the unfortunate truth or reality for society.
Mm.
आज हम एलिवेटर में घुसते हैं
Mm.
बड़े शहरों में, एक
Mm.
कोल्ड कर्टसी नॉट देते, पर हम देखते हैं कि जूते कौन से हैं, हाथ में फोन कौन सा है, अच्छा गुची पहना है कि क्या पहना है, वो हम सबका सेकंड नेचर बन चुका है।
फिर तो सैड चीज है ना।
और वो है सैड है, ऑफ कोर्स आई अग्री कि ये सैड है, पर वो है सच। वो कहीं ना कहीं हमारा सेकंड नेचर बन चुका है। और सिनेमा में तो ये मैंने बहुत करीब से देखा है कि आप रेड कार्पेट पे कौन सा ब्रांड पहन के खड़े हैं, आपने कौन सा सूट पहना है, भले वो भाड़े का क्यों ना हो, वो बहुत मायने रखता है। So I saw all of that. You know, I saw कि पैसे से इज्जत है, and also I wanted to give myself a good life. I did not want to compromise like my older brother did. He was a man. He is a man with a very big heart. He's 5 years older to me. He compromised.
When you say compromise, what do you mean?
He wanted to do a lot of things which he could not.
So he settled.
He settled. Or he sacrificed, he compromised. And I use these words very thoughtfully. I didn't want to do that.
But you were finishing the story of your father that you
Of my father, yeah.
हाँ, फिर क्या हुआ?
फिर कुछ नहीं, फिर एक दिन जैसे मैंने कहा वो ऑलरेडी बाहर है, कि एक दिन उनके दफ्तर गया मैं, और जब उनके दफ्तर गया, और कभी हमने उनका दफ्तर देखा नहीं था।
और आप 17 साल के थे?
मैं 17 साल का था, 17-18 साल का था, and I needed some money. I was in a rush to get that money. I said कि you know चाहिए, कुछ डेडलाइन है। He said कि तुम ऑफिस आ जाओ। And when I went to his office, जहाँ पे मेरे मन में एक छवि है कि
बड़ा ग्रैंड ऑफिस होगा,
दफ्तर है, डेस्क होगा, you know, ये सारी चीजें। I saw his ashtray piled up. और घर पे कभी उनको हमने स्मोकिंग करते हुए इतना देखा नहीं। And I saw his eyes, I saw him, I saw his drooped shoulders, and that's when I felt कि ये जो पैसे मुझे दे रहे हैं लिफाफे में डाल के, बड़ी मुश्किल से आते हैं। And that's when I realized कि I think एक role reversal करना पड़ेगा। And also simultaneously I was sick of wearing my cousin's worn clothes, even shoes for that matter of fact. Clothes की चलो दिक्कत नहीं होती, जब जूते पहनने पड़ते हैं ना किसी के उतरे हुए।
खैर हैंड मी डाउन्स तो हम सबने पहने हैं।
हाँ,
but that's also because cousins वो outgrow हो गए।
हाँ,
You're saying it was because you didn't have the money to buy shoes?
Most of the times. और अगर वो जूते होते तो वो 2 जूते स्कूल के ही होते थे, और फिर एक जूता होता था जिसको आप, एक काला जूता होता था जिसको आप शादियों में पहनते थे और त्योहारों में पहनते थे, और वो भी इंसोल डाल के पहनते थे जो आपके 2-2.5 साल 3 साल चल जाए। एंड जूते जब मैं उतरे हुए पहनने लगा तो उनके पसीने की बू तब भी जूते में थी, चाहे मैं उसको कितना भी घिस लूं, कितना भी धो लूं, वो मुझे आती थी। एंड दैट इज व्हेन आई सेड कि भले ही फिर मैं फैशन स्ट्रीट जाऊं, 100 रुपए की टी शर्ट लूं, पर मैं नई टी शर्ट खरीदूं। एंड दैट्स हाउ इट स्टार्टेड। यू नो, I worked as an assistant instructor with Shamak in his institute. Prior to that, I worked in a coffee shop for 8 months. I would have my friends come down, you know, 30 रुपए की कैपुचिनो लेते थे, 50 रुपए मुझे देके जाते थे।
How sweet.
तो ये रहा है, and I'm glad. I would not want to change a day. A lot of the times when you're interacting with people, they say, क्या बदलना चाहेंगे आप? Honestly, मैं कुछ नहीं बदलना चाहूँगा। I'm very happy with how life has treated me.
So you started helping your father out.
Yeah.
Amazing. The coffee shop was where?
In Juhu.
Do you ever go back there?
अभी तो वो कॉफी शॉप बंद हो गई है।
वो क्या बन गई?
अभी वहाँ पे एक आइसक्रीम पार्लर आ गया। But I cross that area very often. There is a big 5-star. You're pretty well versed with Mumbai.
Yeah.
Ramada Plaza, Palm Grove, Juhu Beach, Turning, Shiv Sagar. तो उसके ठीक बगल में एक कॉफी शॉप।
तब उसका नाम क्या होता था?
मैं उसका नाम लूंगा तो बेचारे दिक्कत में आ जाएंगे। बहुत बड़ा ब्रांड है और मैं अंडर एज था।
Okay, fair enough. ये बताइए, towards the end, आपकी repertoire काफी wide है, and you spoke about these early days of struggle. As an outsider, this is this big debate in the industry.
बहुत ओवर अब्यूज टर्म है
ये क्या है? कुछ फर्क पड़ता है?
बिल्कुल नहीं। अगर आप अपने काम में अच्छे हैं, देखिए जितनी भी इश्यूज हैं, हर इंडस्ट्री में, हर इकोसिस्टम में इश्यूज होते हैं।
Agreed.
But I can very proudly tell you one thing, कि the film industry is one of the most democratic, robust communities in this country. मैं सच बता रहा हूँ मैम आपको, वहां पे आपकी जात क्या है, धर्म क्या है, कहाँ से आते हैं, आपकी सेक्सुअल ओरिएंटेशन क्या है, आप गांव से आते हैं कि शहर से आते हैं, वो कोई मायने नहीं रखता। अगर आप अपने काम में अच्छे हैं, अगर आप अच्छे एक्टर हैं या अच्छे फोकस पुलर हैं या अगर अच्छे गैफर हैं, आपको लोग हायर करेंगे।
You always wanted to be an actor?
ऑलवेज।
Like, what would you remember that moment, that age, or that moment
सी
when it was
आई
a distilled thought?
It was always there. I can't think of anything otherwise, ma'am, because I come from Mumbai and I come from Warsaw,
Hmm. Which is where all the actors live.
which is the Hollywood
Correct.
of Mumbai.
Correct.
Aram Nagar is 5 minutes walking from where I was born and raised.
But how does a shy boy want to be an actor?
Maybe
Or
it
is that the reason that you kind
Probably.
of live out
probably
your gregariousness on screen?
probably and ये थोड़े टाइम पहले मुझे किसी ने पूछा. I just did this film called Sector 36, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
on Netflix.
Yes.
Uh, और सवाल पूछा, मेरे पास जवाब नहीं था, पर जवाब ना मुझे कुछ टाइम बाद आया, एंड दैट क्वेश्चन स्टेड विद मी कि and there are a lot of other actors who are extremely shy but they find an outlet in front of the camera.
You're right.
Could be my alter ego. No, I've done Mirzapur. I am not someone who's going to pick up a gun and
Bablu.
kill someone. ठीक है, पर maybe it is, and because I've been doing it for far too long, more than half my life I've been in
Yeah.
front of the camera.
Yeah.
So maybe that is the only way now, which has again become my second nature, to go out there and express myself in ways that I find awkward to do in general life. Like
what is something you're awkward to do in real life that you can do in a movie?
awkward to do in real life.
Like, what would you be? You've called yourself socially awkward, shy, reserved in off screen. So, like, for example, what would you not do?
Like, I would not confront you or probably be as imposing with my worldview, or I'm not an imposing person, but
Yeah.
I might not counter you the way I would in an average life.
Right.
But I would play a Samar Kumar in a Sabarmati Report and sort of, just play that part, which also kind of resonates with my worldview. I don't know. It's kind of complicated, right?
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are many avatars to all of us.
Yeah.
Let's end with where we started with the Sabarmati Report. If somebody were to ask you, Vikrant, why should I go and see this film? Your answer is?
My answer is that unfortunately 22 years ago something happened which changed the entire socio-political fabric of our country. And the remnants still remain. What exactly happened? A lot, and I always give this disclaimer, those unfortunate riots which should have never happened.
Yeah,
It
it's
should
very
never
important
happen.
to say that you're not trying to find a justification here.
Absolutely.
Because for anything, Indira Gandhi got assassinated and it was followed by the Sikh riots, and there are so many examples from our contemporary history. So one doesn't justify
Yes,
the other,
absolutely.
ever. Yeah.
And thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
The riots should have never happened, but very seldom have you found, especially in the world of cinema, there is nothing in the world of cinema which actually speaks about the train burning of the Sabarmati Report or of the Sabarmati Express. इतने साल, इतनी कमेटियां बनी, इतना कुछ हुआ, और ग्रास रूट लेवल पे इतनी प्रतिक्रियाएं थी, इतनी थियरीज थी कि एक्चुअली किसी को आज भी नहीं पता है
कि हुआ क्या,
कि लगी थी, आगे लगाई गई थी. एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव टेकन दिस चैलेंज अपॉन माई सेल्फ, मैम, कि जो हम बात कर रहे थे, द एटमॉस्फेयर और द काइंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड दैट वी आर लिविंग इन
the
राइट
camp
नाउ.
war, the polarization.
I journal, so I'll quickly share this with
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you do journal?
I journal.
How often?
I would want to journal every day, but हफ्ते में 2-3 दिन तो हो ही जाता है. This probably is my experiment with truth. That I am here.
You're having your personal Gandhi moment.
Probably. Or maybe something that I feel that should not be, because I am talking about something that actually happened. It's the truth. It is the Honorable Supreme Court that has sort of come out with its verdict. Somewhere the buck has to stop. कि ये हुआ, वो हुआ. एक तो आप कहते हो कि आप कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में विश्वास करते हो, आप डेमोक्रेसी में विश्वास करते हो, तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जो कहा है, कम से कम भले ही आप माने ना माने, somewhere it has to stop. It is my experiment with truth कि मैं इस माहौल में एक ऐसी कहानी लेके आया हूं जिसको अनफॉर्चुनेटली पॉलिटिकल आइडेंटिटी है उसकी. एक ह्यूमैनिटेरियन आइडेंटिटी है ही नहीं कि 59 लोगों को जिंदा जला दिया है. And the youngest person, and probably now that I'm a father, I see the world in a very different way. The youngest person to be burnt alive was a 2.5-year-old kid. अगर आप उस 2.5 साल के बच्चे को किसी रिलीजियस या पॉलिटिकल लेंस से देख रहे हो तो गड़बड़ आप में है. So please come watch this film which has changed the social political fabric of our country. Those 59 people have, हमें ये नहीं पता. मैं आपको दावे के साथ कह सकता हूं कि उन 59 लोगों में से किसी को 2 लोगों के नाम नहीं पता है. वो सिर्फ स्टैटिस्टिक हैं. They deserve a closure. And as I said, because cinema is a very influential medium, it has, just like journalism or any poetry or any novel or any art form, जो कलम की ताकत है, यहाँ भी हम कलम का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. तो कलम में आज भी वो ताकत है कि हमारी सोच, हमारी नजरें, हमारी प्रतिक्रिया बदल सके. तो इंसानियत के नाते मैं चाहता हूं कि लोग आएं और ये फिल्म देखें और जाने कि एक्चुअली हुआ क्या.
That is the optimist in you to
Yep.
end on the note of insanity.
Lovely,
luck
lovely
and good to talk
interacting.
to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.